How you doing, guys? This is the July Battlbox, and I've told you guys how excited I've been getting at each, like increasingly every month, because in my opinion, these battle boxes are actually getting better. And as I mentioned, I'm moving soon, and I've been putting together like a bug-out bag, camping equipment of sorts for this 2,000-mile car drive I got to do. And a surprising amount of the gear that I'm deciding to use for that has come from the battle boxes that I've just got from just the past few months. So I strongly recommend these for a way to jumpstart a kind of collection of gear for that type of purpose. Got my little Kershaw here to open the box with today. So let's see what we got. I forgot one. There we go. As always, we'll try to see if we can figure out what the theme is without reading it. Do our best guess. All right. Here we have a military-style trucker hat with the flag embroidered on there. This is the Marine, or the multicam, it looks like. Or not the multicam, I forget what the Marpat, is that what this one's called? I forget the names of all the new ones now. Adjustable sizing there, so fit your big fat dome probably. I have a moderately sized dome. Black Rifle coffee. You know, I can already guess that this is something veterans related, because as far as I know, the Black Rifle Coffee Company was one who pledged to hire 10,000 veterans after, I think it was like Starbucks or somebody pledged to hire 10,000 refugees or something like that. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but that is an awesome company. I've heard about these guys, so I might give this to some people who I know who are coffee drinkers and see what they think about it, because I wouldn't be able to tell you from drinking this whether it was, you know, good by coffee drinker standards or not, because I'm not much of a coffee drinker myself. But it's a nice big 12-ounce bag of that. I like the packaging though. Yep, and it even says a portion of profits go to veteran-led and run, veteran LEO and gun rights organizations. I like the ingredients. Coffee. Any questions? All right. This is a pretty cool dagger. I'm not sure if this is a throwing dagger or if it's just that sort of design. It says handle, stainless steel. Let's see, scallywag, it says. Looks more like a neck knife type. Well, that's cool. Definitely got some heft to it. And quite a good, oh, that's heavy for the size of it. Got a nice good coating of oil on it. It's kind of out of focus. Forgot to get my sheet of paper. We can use this one. No, it doesn't want to focus. Anyways, that's a pretty cool. It's actually not that sharp on the edge. It's definitely more of a razor sharp point. So I'm not sure if that's by design, if it's meant to just be more of a stabber, or if it's just not all that sharp. But either way, that's a wicked stabber. And it may actually function as a thrower. I'd have to look at that. I'm not sure exactly how balanced it is. Feels like it might be a little front heavy, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'll have to go out and... Snaps pretty well into that Kydex sheath. Pretty cool. The scallywag. Here we have DOC Spartan Combat Ready Ointment. Some sort of unguent. I can't read that yet. What's that say? Usage works great on rips, cuts, scrapes, burns. So it's just like a triple antibiotic ointment of some kind. You're supposed to use it like a deodorant stick, but apply to wounds. It's pretty interesting. Interesting smell to it. Smells just like regular deodorant, sort of. That could be useful. I'm not sure of the, I would like the idea of directly applying this to the wound and then going on and directly applying it to another wound. But if it was just for one person, that probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. This looks like gun oil. ND999 ultra refined oil lubricant. Could just be a general purpose lubrication oil. Pretty cool. Warfighter tobacco. Battlbox edition. This feels like a cigar, since it's tobacco. Aha! There we go, and they even got the Battlebox branded little image on there. Pretty cool. Got a nice little victory cigar here. I like it. It's an individual box. Actually, it came in this individual sleeve too, to keep it from being affected by the weather or temperatures. Strike Force Energy, the beverage enhancer. So this is something that you add into a limited edition 4-count variety pack. You get original grape, lemon, orange. So it's like an energy shot that you add to water. So instead of the 5-hour energy drink or something like that, it's kind of like the Crystal Light, I guess. You add it to your water. So it has 0 calories, 0 sugar. I always wonder about that stuff. What's in it if it's 0 calories? But these are pretty cool. These would be good for a bug out bag or something too if they really give you a shot of energy. Because you could stay awake longer, travel more if you need to. Yeah, see, veteran owned and American made. I'm guessing that's the theme for this, is veteran companies, or at the very least American made. Range 15. This is a zombie movie. I've heard about this. I've seen snippets of it. Pretty cool. Definitely interested in checking that out. If I'm not mistaken, these might be the same guys who do the Black Rifle Coffee Company, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's see if it's anything on here. Oh no, they do the Article 15 clothing. That's what it is. Pretty cool. I'll definitely check out his goofy zombie movie made by a bunch of veterans. We got something from Heritage Flag Company. Make some flags out of whiskey casks. ND, this is the oil. Interesting. Penetrator, protector, cleaner, lubricator, weapons grade, medical grade, food grade. So safe it can be ingested, but we wouldn't recommend it. Interesting, because if you get the CLP or whatever it is they use in the military, you're not even supposed to touch your weapon if you're like pregnant or something, because it has such horrible chemicals in it. It can retard your unborn children like the Zika virus or something. This is what we have. Appears to be a coffee mug. We'll see. Nice, an old school Gadsden flag, but instead of live free or die, it's coffee or die. More Black Rifle Coffee Company. That's pretty cool. It's a hearty mug, decent size as you can see. My hand doesn't even fit around it. So I'm not even a big coffee drinker, but anytime I do drink anything, like those little basically teacups that some mugs are, what's that gonna do for you? So now this one says made in China, so it must not be made in America. I'm guessing the theme is the veteran owned, because not all of this is made in America, it's just made by American veterans. Seems to be the theme. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what this is. Rockwell. Is it gonna be a watch or something? It is. Pretty cool. Black rubber band. Digital with a pretty big face on it. Not gonna mistake anything. It's got the date, the time. Pretty cool. Sure, it's got other features like stopwatch and everything else. I like this box. Pretty cool. So yeah, so that is the July Battlbox, and now we're gonna see what officially they're calling this one. Sit rep, American as fuck. Hello fellow patriots, see if we can get that to, there we go. Great time of the year to feature a different kind of box theme than we've ever done before. With this box, we wanted to feature our products from veteran-owned businesses. That's correct. Not only was that important to us, but also giving back to a vet in need with our Just One project. We feel it is important to purchase from our veteran colleagues, support their mission to be active, contributing members of society, creating awesome consumer-based products, and in most cases, employing other vets and creating U.S.-based jobs. We hope that you enjoy these items and can also join us by standing by the Battlebox mission. Pretty cool, and there's more on that you can see if you get the Battlebox. But this is pretty cool. And to know that all these are veteran-supported companies is even better. And it's also cool that, you know, every once in a while get stuff that's not 100% related to prepping and gear, but is tangentially related at least with these type of companies, type of like movies, and at the very least supporting the type of people that you want to be supporting. As a veteran myself, I think that that's really cool. And I've noticed that in the past. It has not gone unnoticed that they've been in in a lot of the other boxes that even wasn't ostensibly the mission. They would, you know, obviously go out of their way to find things that were from American or veteran-owned companies. So that's cool. Another win from Battlebox, really cool one. All good stuff. Can't wait to try some of this stuff out. As I mentioned before, I will be moving very soon, like tomorrow morning. So you might not see a couple videos from me from a few days out to a few weeks, but once I do start back up again, they're gonna be even better. You get some nice desert scenery, a lot more outdoors, a lot more cool stuff. So stay tuned, guys. Check out Battlebox. Great way to jumpstart your prepping and your gear, or just continue to add to it. Talk to you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out battlbox.com.